We're approaching first pitch tonight in Chicago. White Sox baseball starts right now. Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's interleague baseball, the first of a two-game set. John Jay makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
John Jay.
The game's opening pitch is taken for ball one as we get started here tonight right on time at 7:10. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. Pause, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Matt Holliday will try to pick up that run in the top of the first as they've got that leadoff man up to third now with 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Matt Adams will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. St. Louis is out in front. 1-0. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. EK, you take a look at our evening. We've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here this past week or so.
And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Melky Cabrera will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and another chance at third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now, and as you see there, he's in need of something to go his way because he's been ice cold these past 8 ball games. First pitch coming. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jason Hayward will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Low with the splitter, ball one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Here comes the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Adam LaRoche will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. On the ground here. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Number 18 will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
That misses. 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Here it comes, 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, look at this. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. Alexi Ramirez will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Mark Reynolds is ready to go here as we begin the third.
The first baseman, number 12.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Colton Wong will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Ready now on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just one out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for the strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
John Jay comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Currently the American League's leader in stolen bases. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday set to lead things off. And the White Sox nothing. Matt Holliday will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. Number 17 for him on the season as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled straight back. Now the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Jason Hayward will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yadier Molina will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. The pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting, shortstop,
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1-1 on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Jose Abreu will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. He's set. Now the pitch. There goes Cabrera. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Mark Reynolds will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Colton Wong will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. John Jay will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Matt Carpenter will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Avisail Garcia will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Number 18 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The 1-0 home. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Alexi Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Tyler Flowers will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Matt Adams will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Bonifacio on to first, and they turn the double play. Jason Hayward will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Eaton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Emilio Bonifacio will come in now to begin their half of the sixth, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job. I want to get back in this game. I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Adam Eaton will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Lined into left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he'll round it and try for third. Melky Cabrera will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The next pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A man at third with 1 away. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Well, you know, he needed to make sure that he could cash in on that one-out triple. And the sacrifice fly is going to get the job done. That's a good piece of hitting.
Jose Abreu will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Yadier Molina will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
You could look back at this outing and say there's really only 1 or 2 pitches that he'd like to have back, and it would be a totally different ballgame.
Mark Reynolds will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Adam LaRoche will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll reach to his right to make the catch for out number 1. Avisail Garcia will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Number 18 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score holds, it's 3-1. Colton Wong will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Zach Duke will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Colton Wong will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Fouled back. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll reach first safely. And he'll get in there safely. Matt Carpenter will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Again, a 1-2. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Matt Holliday will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. And here's a swing and a ground ball heading for Bonifacio at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. Tyler Flowers will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. On the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. For Ramirez, he picks up stolen base number 21 so far. Now the 2-0 home. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
Full count pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He waits, now the pitch. Squaring again here as this time he steers one fair to the left side. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Adam Eaton will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
The 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
2-0 on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get one run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, another sinker here, and he's got it working for him now. 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Adams will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here comes a 2-2. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. And it's gone. That's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Number 17 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Johnny Peralta will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. That misses to the Cardinals shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball 2. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike from the belt. Kicks and deals. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first as Reynolds is the ground out victim here. 2 away. Colton Wong will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Trevor Rosenthal
Is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Jose Abreu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a move over to first, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Three and 2, here it is. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Peralta at short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Number 18 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Cardinals win it 5-2. Good night from Chicago.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.